This is the login screen. This is where the user types his name if he is a first-time user. First-time users will be welcomed by JP, the owner of the bookshelf. First-time users will be shown an alphabet chart. This feature is also accessible on the main menu, which is the bookshelf. The alphabet chart is also printable by clicking the print icon. This is the bookshelf. Users will have the freedom to choose which book to read. Other special features will be discussed later on. Here are the main contents of the book. First is the storytelling part. Depending on the book, the user will be given different types of stories. After the storytelling part, the first transformation comes in. In this phase, the user is taught by showing the word and playing the corresponding sound of the word. After the first transformation, an activity is given. In the first activity, the user will need to fill in the missing phoneme by hearing the sound of the word given. After the first activity, the second transformation comes in. In this phase, the user is taught by giving the word, picture, and playing the corresponding sound. After the second transformation, another activity is given. In the second activity, the user will need to spell out the word by associating it with the picture and the sound of the word given. After the second activity, the last transformation comes in. In this phase, the user is taught by giving only the sound of the word and the picture. After the last transformation, the last activity is given. In this activity, the user will need to picture the correct object by listening carefully to the sound of the word given. After the last activity, an evaluation is then given. In this phase, the user will have to recall the story in the storytelling activity. The user will need to fill in the missing phoneme and phonogram of the word in the story. After the evaluation, a recommendation is given to the user. The user can either choose the recommended books or can go back to the bookshelf. This signifies the end of the book. Here are some of the special features of this courseware. Let me show you first the word bank. The word bank shows you the books you have already finished. By clicking on the desired title of the book on the story list, you can view the words on that book. In addition, you could also hear the sound of the words by clicking on the picture. You can also print a coloring book by just clicking the title of the desired book in the story list. Certificates earned in each level can also be viewed in the word bank. There are 3 certificates given in all. These are attained by finishing a specific level in the courseware. The final feature of this courseware is viewing the progress chart of the user in the main menu. The user can see his progress in each book he has read. The user can also print a copy of the progress chart for his reference.